is fighting to save the Hell's Kitchen called Town from Mr. Fisk. And yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but love the series. The man who performs Daredevil is super hot and has a cute butt. So, the important thing, you know, but yes.
Hi and welcome to April favorites. Woo! Again, 5 random items that we both collected through the past month, and yeah, you know the drill. My first favorite and all-time favorite of this month is my new haircut. As you can see, there is a video about it, little video in the last Monday's video, so click here. But yeah, it's basically, it was bald, but my hair just started growing, so it's bald to the back, red all around, and a little shorter and a little bit lighter, so yeah, a summer hair for me.
And I have the first thing that is my favorite list is new Netflix origin series with Marvel. It's Daredevil. So there is 1 season in Netflix and I have almost watched all of them, which sucks because I don't know how long I have to wait to another season. But yeah, it's about Daredevil, the guy who kind of lost his sight.
And my last month's favorites are kind of almost all from Wish. So I had these sunglasses, these really beautiful sunglasses that I brought. So there's so many Instagram pictures of me wearing these, and I love them, and I just break everything I like. But they are still my favorite. I'm trying to either kind of fix them or buy new ones because they're like 6 to 8 euros, so I like them really much, so I think I will repurchase this item, but yeah, sunglasses.
Next one is one of Telltale games, which is the Tales from Borderlands, and I just bought kind of Telltale collection that contains the Borderlands, both of Walking Dead and Wolf Among Us and Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is the only one that I have not tried yet, but I love Telltale games, so I know I'm going to love it. And Borderlands is the one that has 2 episodes with them, and they are all season passes, so kind of Borderlands and the whole Telltale game collection that costs only about 40 euros from PlayStation Store, so recommend you to buy it if you haven't found it yet.
And my third favorite is also from Wish, is a new phone case. So I know it's kind of an iPhone people's thing to change your phone case every once in a while, but because they're cheap and I like being a collector of all the stuff, so today we're having a real hipster with tattoos and piercings and glasses and looking like she's suffering. It's also kind of glittery on the surface, but yeah, we're having this kind of case today.
So if I continue with the game stuff, I just bought my PS Vita, and this is the newest one in PlayStation hand console world, and you can use this as a remote control to your PS4 and as a separate screen if the game, you know, supports this thing. I tried to play Destiny with this and it was so hard because I didn't know where the R3 and L3 were, because these some creeps over here does not, you know, click jump, yes. And it has a touchpad back there and touch screen over here, and yeah, I have this so cute Sackboy screen theme thingy going over here. So yeah, it's just Why don't you shut? Oh yeah. So it has a lot of apps over here, and as you can see, and over here in downside are the games, and you have to buy kind of a memory card for this one, and I have 16
Gigabytes.
gigabytes, yes, and I got 2 games and this case for my Vita because I bought this used, and the guy who sold this was used it about 48 hours and nothing less, and yeah, I paid 125 euros of that, and it contained also 2 games, so kind of happy with that. And yeah, my boyfriend doesn't like that. Now I bring games to bed, sleep, like yeah.
And my second to last is also a game. It's for the Wii U. It's the Mario Kart 8. So we bought this along the Smash Bros game, but we have been playing the Smash Bros more than this one. So it's the basic car racing game that has features collecting boxes and cons, and you can go upside down. And if you have played this game, you know, or one of the 7 before that. But yeah, good game. Okay.
So next thing is book. I kind of were in the sick leave and I wasn't allowed to use my phone and wasn't allowed to play any games because I had my wrist, you know, fucked up. So I read books a lot. Like, I think the best day was 3 books in a day, so a lot in a week. But yes, this is Nothing to Envy: Ordinary Lives in North Korea, and it's kind of based on a true story kind of thing. There is the writer, the Barbara Demick, and she was kind of, how do you say it? He interviewed kind of the people that had, I don't know how.
Escaped?
Yeah, they escaped from North Korea and lived in South Korea. You know, the jump. 4 or 5 people that have been interviewed, and kind of their stories with the name changed are here. A little bit different ways, but most likely they are quite origin story based. You know, but it was quite impressive. I remember I had hard time reading this. It was quite slow, but I really liked the book. And yeah.
So my last favorite is kind of has to do with this day that you see. This is the 1st of May. It's the drink called Sima. We also made our own in this Fridays or today, if you see this on time or something. But yeah, this is the store's one. So there's also variation of things, but I think the Marley Sima one is the best, and it's not that sugary, and it contains 0.8% of alcohol. So yes, so much alcohol. But yeah, kind of the seasonal things in the spring are my thing, but the spring is not my thing afterwards.
Shoes and
With hair.
I love hair. Yeah, I bought new Converse. I don't know how you say it.
Converse All-Star.
Converse.
Converse.
So I'm not going to try to pronounce it, but All Stars, you know. The thrill. I haven't owned a pair in a long time. I bought my black pair when I was in Germany age 14, so I gave them away.
So 9 years ago?
4 years ago I gave them away because they didn't fit me anymore. So they were too big because my feet have shrunk. But yeah, so I kind of didn't like the black version anymore, and I was like, what the fuck is this? So I bought this kind of grayish one, and Yeah, they are quite nice. I had to take size 4, so which is kind of over my own size, but I don't know why I always get these little things to my feet when I
Blisters.
when I wear new shoes if they're flat. So
Not with high heels.
no, never. That's why I had to take a little bit bigger size, and they kind of can get the sock in them. And they were 60 euros. But yeah, cute. So this was this time's monthly favorite, and we will
See you
next
next
time.
time. Bye!